929. Talking out loud with Jesse 929.
Hey everyone, this is the original show where we review the show originals, and I am your host Yazzie929, and I want to say this episode right here, I am very, very happy to be reviewing right now. Like, this episode right here was the bomb, hands down. I am like, it gave me everything that I actually wanted, the action, we had answers, we got some answers, a little bit of answers here, not too much, just right, and then it also left us, with some answers that need to be still, answered, but with that all being said, I still like this episode. I'm very excited to be reviewing this episode, and I'm pretty sure that everybody out there that's listening and the fans of the show was very excited about this episode. Klaus, let's just go into Klaus. Klaus is the most vicious dude out there that I know. It was just so crazy how he acted in this episode. He acted crazy, and we all know that Klaus is just nuts. It's just hands down nuts. I don't think there is anything that Klaus is not capable of doing. He always gives us what we want. That vicious person. And then he has his moments. Where you see that he is giving a heart to heart with someone, and you be like, dang, is that the good side of Klaus, or is he pretending? Is he trying to set somebody up so he could get what he wants, or is he being genuine? So Klaus is actually one person that is the most confusing person to figure out. I really do like Klaus, and I'm pretty sure the fans out there actually like Klaus too, and my listeners out there, I know you'll have to love Klaus. Klaus is the dude. In the beginning of this episode, we see Klaus going around asking everybody where the hell Haley is now. He done went over to his own vamps, so that's what I call them, the vampires, I call them the vamps. He went over to the vamps and said, looky here, where the hell Haley at, and everybody like, nah, we don't, the vamps was like, we ain't got Haley, and we love Haley, and we adore Haley, why would we hurt Haley? So then he went over to the wolf pack, the wolf people, and the wolf people tell him like, look, we ain't got Haley, why would we take, our person, our the leader of the pack or whatnot, why would we take her, and Then he went over to the witches. He went over to Vince. Now, one thing I think that Klaus is doing wrong is messing with that Vince, but at the same time, I think Vince better quit messing with Klaus because Klaus is not the one. But I think Vince has more powers in him that we don't know about, So, maybe Klaus shouldn't be messing with Vince's ass, because lately I've been watching the show and the way Vince go ahead and throw out them threats, I'm like, what is he capable of? Does he know actually what he's capable of? And does he have more power than what we actually know? And has he been talking to the elders lately like he usually do? And they plotting some stuff, That Vince, he's a very powerful dude. I like Vince. I am a big fan of Vince. But after this episode, my feelings about Vince actually changed a little bit, I guess the thing I like about Vince is he's actually the witch, and it's like the voodoo witch, and he got that mysterious character about him, and he's, the way his eyes look, he got to start looking his eyes, and it's like, ooh, it's spooky. It's just something about Vince that I actually like, Like I said, this episode was real good, But anyway, everybody in each clan actually reassures Elijah. Like, Elijah, look, we would not do anything to Haley. Everybody basically loves Haley. And everybody's saying, hey, we ain't got Haley, And Klaus is like, what? Somebody around here got Haley, and I'm going to figure out who got Haley. And if you feel that, like you ain't got it, then you better get your ass out there and look for it, because if not, I'm going to bring hell on this goddamn town, We got it where it said in the episodes that if this little family, the Klauses get back to, not the Klauses, but the Michelsons get back together, then, it's going to bring death, what I'm saying? And he keeps threatening the people with this, like, look, y'all keep playing with me and don't let Haley show up, then I got y'all gonna bring my family, or we gonna all be together, and it's gonna rain death in this mug. So everybody like, man, Klaus need to quit threatening us with this mess and whatnot. But from what I can see, Klaus ain't playing. He needs to find his Haley. And I want to know, where the heck Haley is. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all listening want to know where Haley is, and the fans out there want to know where the hell is Haley. I'm surprised that Haley's been missing this long. Like, I just can't believe it. Like, I expected her to show up by now. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't know. I know I was expecting something more than what I got here, But we're getting somewhere, so that's good. We have Klaus, you know what I'm saying? We had Klaus. Okay, we had Klaus, talking to Marcel, and we saw during that conversation he had lied to Marcel and told Marcel that he didn't come across Elijah, and from what we see in the last episode, he had a lot, of interaction with Elijah in the last episode. As we seen, Elijah said he ain't coming back, leave me alone, I don't give a damn who's in trouble, I'm staying where I am, and I don't want nothing to do with y'all. So, but we know, if you're a true original fan, Elijah's coming back, hands down. Now, if Elijah does not come back and they end the season in a show like that, then they wrong. They're dead wrong for that. So they're steady arguing, Marcel, and oh my goodness, Marcel. Marcel and Klaus is arguing, and then we see that Klaus has hypnotized the whole New Orleans police force, and they're trying to call and around to find Haley and whatnot. He got everybody looking for Haley, you know what I'm saying? So, after arguing, we see a note fly from the air, you know what I'm saying? And Klaus hurries up, speeds, and like lightning, and gets this note, and this note is telling him that he needs to go to 238 Phillip Street, and I want to know, you know what I'm saying, what y'all out there thought about this whole note situation. Like, this note came from nowhere out of the sky. So I'm just trying to figure out here, was it a vampire that left that note? Because simple fact is, we know that the vampires can fucking move like lightning. You know what I'm saying? So did a vampire just come, swoop through there, drop the goddamn note, and it came down the way it did? Or could it have been a witch, you know what I'm saying, that actually made it appear there? I don't know, but you know what I'm saying, it was very odd and weird the way the note had appeared. And as we all know, this is original, so therefore ain't nothing but weird things and crazy magical stuff that actually happened in this show. So but I want to know actually how the letter got there, you know. So during that conversation that Marcel and Klaus had, he spoke of Rebecca, and he was telling Marcel, like, you know, he threw a jab at, he actually threw a jab at Marcel, was like, Rebecca ain't with you, you know. So my question is, where the heck is Rebecca at? You know, because we know when we saw, when we last saw Rebecca was going to go see Elijah. Now, we saw Elijah in the last episode, and Rebecca wasn't around. So now I want to know, where the hell's Rebecca at? Because she doesn't seem to be in New Orleans, because we didn't see her, and she sure ain't with her boyfriend Marcel. I'm going to say boyfriend because I still think they're going to be together, or they still are together. So I'm like, where the hell is Rebecca at? You know, where's she at? I hope we actually get to see her some more this season. I want to actually see Cole come back with Davina. I spoke about that before. We need to see Davina. Then we had Fear actually going to go see Hope. You know what? I want somebody to whip little Hope. You know, I'm so sorry to say that, everybody, but I'm, you know, Hope is just, in this episode, she made me upset.